I know you. You're the Pact's second in command. What brings you out here?
I'm here to investigate Tactician Siska. There was an incident with a mortar team. What can you tell me about her?
Not much. Never liked her, to be honest. She never should have been promoted. Always seemed like she was up to no good. I can't prove anything, but she spent a lot of time shuttling back and forth between her post and the Black Citadel. There's a bar near the Heroes Forum that she liked. A lot of shady deals go down there. The barkeep might know more.
Everyone has a secret.
Hey, talk to me about the Mist War. We're recruiting. Okay, you break it, I break you.
You want some greens with that?
What for?
Happy to help, boss. I used to be a soldier. Some of my best friends are soldiers, and all of my best customers are. Yeah, I know Siska. She hasn't been in for a while. She used to haunt that corner table with her partner in crime, Ignavis. That's a figure of speech, by the way. I don't know if they actually did crime. Ignavis would know more. He's stationed up in Snow Ridge Camp, face to face with the Flame Legion.
Somebody hold me back. I'm gonna tear him apart. Shut up, punk. You are nothing. Your days are numbered. Pick a night.
Quaggins are less thrilling to hunt than yaks. You have much to learn about Jormag. Then teach me.
You asked for it!
Swarm them! Swarm them! Smash them! I need help! Keep running!
Some must fight.
Are you Ignavis? I'm here to talk about Tactician Siska.
Scorch it! I knew Siska's schemes would get us both busted by the brass. For the record, I never gave anything to the Flame Legion. Siska knew those weapon shipments were for the Pact, but she was all, "No one will miss a few crates here and there." She took me to the Flame Camp, but made me wait outside during the exchange. There was a lot of light and noise, and then she staggered out alone. She threatened me, told me to keep my mouth shut or else. Then she ran off. I haven't had anything to do with her since. I swear it. I don't know where she is now, but I can tell you where that camp was. Is that enough to get me off the hook?
It's a start. But if you lie to me, I'll make sure every officer in the Black Citadel hears about you moonlighting as an arms dealer.
Thanks, Commander. I won't let you down.
You're just in time. I need your help.
Marshal Traherne, what are you doing here?
Flame Legion has intercepted pact weapons shipments. They're about to deploy them against our Black Citadel allies. The Pact can't afford to antagonize the Citadel. We need allies, not more enemies. I've mustered a strike force to keep this from getting out of hand. Don't just stand there. Move! We've got to stop the Flame Legion and recover those weapons. Hurry! Our allies are waiting. For the last time, forget about the camp. We need to get to the battle. The Flame Legion has been undermining us from the start. Now they'll pay. We have to deal with the Flame, or we'll never be able to focus on the dragons. Never rise again. By my hand! Well done.
Wait, was that who I think it was? Did you bring in Destiny's Edge? I'm having trouble understanding all of this. I need to find the flame camp.
Don't bother. There's nothing in that camp. Stay away from it. That's an order.
What's wrong with me, Traherne? What's wrong with you? Why are you trying to keep me from that camp?
Because you're unfit for command. Unfit for duty. You're sick. Seeing things. Like this.
This one. Kill. Death.
I got your message, Commander. You have my attention. What's so dire that it demands a face-to-face meeting?
Thanks for trusting me. I believe that a Pact officer named Siska has been compromised by the enemy.
I know Siska. She filed an angry report about how you gave the order for mortar teams to fire on her soldiers.
I believe that's part of the setup. Someone used illusions to trick me into giving the order to fire. When I look into Siska's background, it led me into another Mesmer trap. There was even a fake version of you. I think Siska's behind it. All I ask is that you look into it.
I'll investigate. Your instincts have proven reliable so far. Come, walk with me while I gather my thoughts. I spoke with Siska in the field hospital. She seemed entirely normal. If illusions are part of this problem, we're probably facing a powerful Mesmer. That would also explain the false version of me you mentioned. But why? If it's Siska, what does she hope to gain by separating you from the Pact? Wait, that's an Orion Eagle. Why is it here so far from Orr? Stay alert. If that was some kind of scout, our Mesmer enemy may have more surprises for us. I'm pinned down. Rally to me.
Rise, my brothers!
Well fought, everyone. Status report.
No casualties. Minimal damage to the camp.
Good. What's going on?
Undead grubs, Marshal. They're tunneling into the camp.
Look! There, off the coast. And repair the mortars. We have to sink that ship. Only a fool would not see that the deeper we dig into the Siska question, the more danger we face. You've been the primary focus of these attacks so far, but it's clear that I am the real target.
That fits. If you can't trust me or I'm dead, you lose your second in command. It makes you and the Pact more vulnerable.
And if the Mesmer is out to disrupt the Pact's chain of command, Zhaitan's forces must be planning a major assault. Fort Trinity is the most likely target. Conquering it now would be a huge setback to the Pact. We can't risk that. I'm calling in our forces. Meet me in Fort Trinity, and we'll prepare for Zaitan's minions.
Hey, over here.
Commander, good to see you. Marshal
The crate
Traherne is
orb
waiting
we
for you.
recovered is fascinating. It literally prevents the dead from rising again.
Then I wish we had 100 of them. How does it work? Can we replicate it?
Not so far. The only thing we know for sure is that it's steeped in powerful magic.
As long as it works, we can figure out why it works when the war is over.
Zaitan's forces are coming. Why aren't the Asura gates functional?
I'm sorry, Marshal. We can't seem to isolate the problem.
It could be our proximity to ore. Or maybe we've got the saboteur.
This is critical. Without those gates, we're cut off from any reinforcements.
I'm impressed. This place was already formidable, but you're making it even stronger.
I hope so. We've seen a huge increase in undead activity while we've been establishing our defenses. I believe a major attack is imminent. All the signs are there. Our outermost defenses have suffered a series of probing attacks, and we've lost several long-range scouts. We recovered a powerful magical orb from the depths and explosives from our top demolitionist. But there have been some disturbing glitches in communication. Fort Trinity is not yet secure. Worst of all, our Asura gates aren't functioning, and nobody can tell me why. Magical or mechanical failure? Saboteurs? It's all very disturbing. I want you to double-check our defenses, starting with the lumber camp. They've lost a lot of workers, and we need that timber. You take point.
We're behind schedule. Traherne needs more lumber to strengthen our fortifications.
The last logging party we sent out is still missing. We have no idea what happened to them. Until we do, we can't risk sending any more.
All right. Organize a search party to find the missing loggers. Once you find...
Rest. Good. Rest. Everyone, calm!
Don't be a fool!
Back to the gate.
Fort Trinity is in danger! Leave us and seal that gate!
Get out of here! If
Go
you leave
and
that
seal the
gate open
gates
to save
behind
me,
you.
I'll rip your throat out!
We are all, Commander! We can defeat them!
Run, miscreants!
Well done.
Get those cannons firing.
Oh-ho! What's that I see up above?
Death! Good! Rest. Everyone, come!
What's this? A feisty little bird indeed. Come, dragon. We've lost the cannons.
Totally
Ravens, beak. The ducks are defenseless. Returning.
We need to get back to the gate.
The cannons are destroyed. We're defenseless.
We are defenseless.
Death! Good!
Well done.
No time to lose. We need to secure the underwater gate.
They had the orb. They looked like Pact soldiers, but then they changed. By the time I realized they were using illusions, it was too late. If they get the gates working, we'll lose them and the orb. We need explosives to get through.
I've got all the firepower you need. Ton made these bombs, and he's one of the best.
Your pact is finished. Your orb, your fortress, and your Asura gates belong to us. We can't lose the orb now. Keep them away from me.
You didn't think we'd miss this party, did you? We'll paint this fort with undead guts.
For more than 100 years, ore has been lost. Despoiled, corrupted, ruined by the presence of a dragon, an infection, withering the heart of Tyria. Fort Trinity symbolizes our determination. It stands as a mark of our unity against the dragons. From here, we will prevail. We will fight to rend the darkness with steel and flame, always looking toward the dawn. Our victory at Fort Trinity will show the world that we can strike against the dragons. When we are ready, we will prove that even in the Sanctum of Ore, they are not untouchable. We can reach the dragon's lair in the heart of Ore. We can assault Arar. We can destroy Zhaitan before the dragon's infection claims us all. This battle is over. We can triumph. But the war has just begun. I'm glad we've got the dragon's attention. I want Zhaitan to know the names and faces of those who will defeat it. Fort Trinity is secure for now. So if you have no objections, I'd like us to turn our attention to Siska. I know where she is. She's at the pack camp near Signal Peak. I'd like you with me when I confront her.
I wouldn't miss a chance like that, sir. She's tried to destroy us both, and I will see her answer for it.
Agreed. I'll wrap things up here and then meet you near the Signal Peak camp. Welcome, Commander. Siska, or her impersonator, is here. Maybe now we'll get to the bottom of this. I've kept her former squad mates away so they don't tip her off. You and I will confront this imposter personally.
Sure you want to be directly involved? Whoever Siska is, she targeted you. She targeted me too, but only to get a clear shot at you.
I'm sure. The fact that she was after me makes this my problem. The Pact needs to see me handle it, and I need you by my side when I do.
I'm sorry, Marshal Traherne, but the commander has to go. I won't have anything to do with the failure who shelled my soldiers.
The commander is here at my request, Tactician. Recent events have raised serious concerns about you.
I've done the best I could in very difficult circumstances. Every soldier in my unit will vouch.
I already spoke with them. They support what the commander has been saying. You're not quite yourself these days, are you?
No, I'm better. I intended to quietly exploit my position until you were dead and your war lost, but now I'm forced to be direct. You're hard to kill, Traherne, but I'll keep trying until I get it right. Behold me as I truly am.
You claim to be Zhaitan's creature, yet you speak and act as if untouched by its corruption.
My will is Zhaitan's. You and your troops will be his puppets.
At last, the impersonator is dead. Perhaps now the Pact can conduct its war without Zhaitan's interference and trickery.
Zhaitan's forces must consider the Pact a serious threat. Why else would they be so determined to destroy its leadership and headquarters?
I agree. They committed time and resources to crippling our alliance, but they failed. Now is the time to press our advantage before they regroup. We should start the invasion of Orr. It will be a long, hard road, but we will never have a better opportunity. I will begin the initial preparations. Stick close. Once I determine our strategy, I'll need you to execute the particulars. This is what we've been working for. From now on, we're taking the initiative. A united Tyria is stronger than any dragon.